America is one country, but in that one country is a million stories. Inside those stories are experiences. My experience takes place in Jersey City. I grew up in Jersey City with my family. Here's my family. Yes, including the dogs too. The thing that's so special about Jersey City is the name, City. I've always been exposed to only city life. Sidewalks, stores, restaurants, and no lawns. I live in downtown Jersey City, near a park called Hamilton Park. This is what it looks like. I spend most of my days here, either playing basketball or walking to the bus. My neighborhood offers me the best chances to work, including shoveling, taking out the trash, and doing office work at a nearby building. This helps me understand the value of money. Another reason living in the city influenced me is because it lets me have the freedom to do whatever I want, whenever I want. Like, if I want to eat Chipotle at the mall, I can. If I want to take the path to New York City, I can. If I want to go to New York City and take that skyline, I can. That's what's so great about living in the city. For example, when you live in the suburbs, you have to drive everywhere, and you are stuck at one place for the entire day. But in the city, you walk everywhere, so I'm always called upon to get milk from the corner store and to get my sister some goldfish. This style of living influences me to become more independent. School is something that influences me every day, even if I don't know it. 5 days a week, for 12 years now, I wake up, brush my teeth, get dressed, get ready for school, and walk to the bus. I think that causes me to get into a daily routine of doing the same thing. It helps me become more responsible for my life. Another thing school does to me is makes me more articulate. The house I live in is called a brownstone, which is common for a house in downtown Jersey City. But the thing about brownstones is that it causes you to live a more vertical life, because a townhouse in which most people live in is usually wide, but not many floors. But my house is the exact opposite, which are 3 floors, and not a lot of room on each floor. That influences me to be more used to not a large area or room. Another thing that influences me is the diversity of food that takes place in Jersey City. In a lot of the country, people are mainly used to things that are either fried, breaded, or grilled. But in Jersey City, we're exposed to lots of different types of cultures, including Chinese, Thai, Italian, Vietnamese, American, and a whole lot more. To help me branch out so I can try a lot of different types of food within my own backyard. Something that also influences me is religion. Being Jewish causes me to meet more Jews and just more people in general. Also, I feel connected to Judaism because when I was 13, I had a bar mitzvah, and having one took a lot of hard work by practicing for 9 months. So when I was finished, I felt so accomplished and relieved it was done. Even though I don't feel super religious, I do enjoy religion because I like the community it attracts me to, and also enjoy the break it gives me from everyday life. Also, I used to work at my Sunday school in my temple, and I loved helping other children in their Jewish studies. Working here gave me my very first experience working and helped me become the ambitious young man I am today. I always had a great passion for sports, even if I'm not much of an athlete. I also enjoyed sports ever since I was a little kid. I used to always go to Nets games and Yankee games. I wouldn't be able to have that luxury if I lived anywhere else in the whole wide world. Also, I loved following sports, like baseball, basketball, football, and soccer. So sports helped me shape my favorite interests. I even have a fantasy basketball league. Sports helped me bond with my dad because we both love sports, causing me to become close to my father. Also, because of sports, I get to play my favorite video games, NBA 2K and FIFA. Sports also help me interact with other people, causing myself to befriend a lot of my friends because of it. I met a lot of my friends either in gym class, at the basketball court near my house, or playing football. That got me to find out a lot about one another, and it got me to find out about our mutual hatreds of the Patriots. My family also shapes who I am. I was raised by my family, and I'll always be close with them. They helped me become the person I am today. They raised me the right way by being tough, but also fair. Also, they're always there for me, giving me someone who I can trust. They are also very giving and lead me into the right path of life. I also appreciate how they're accepting of every race or creed, influencing me to treat everyone equally and with respect. Something that, surprisingly, not everyone does. My family is the number one thing that influences me because without them, I would be a totally different person. And I am thankful for that. As I think back at what influenced me, from sports to my family and my neighborhood, I realize if my life was changed in one small way, I wouldn't be the person talking right in front of you. At least not mentally. And I start to realize everything that influences me affect the way I view my America.